Yes, Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank 2 prediction. They just had the press conference, aren't they? Very entertaining. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I think I watched the first fight again. I thought Eubank won. I thought clearly he won the fight. Just more, better boxer, more experienced, more composed. And he dug deep at the end, didn't he? When he had to dig deep, took the shots well. Do you know what I mean? Even though the weight, he's struggling to make the weight. He's going to struggle to make the weight in this rematch, and that's really the only thing that's going to help Conor Benn. Really, that's it. Do you know what I mean? And Conor Benn, I think he's confident because the first fight he thought he did well. That's the key, though. He has, he believes that he can win. He has to. Do you know what I mean? I thought people have overrated his performance. He did well, but he lost the fight clearly. I think he's giving himself a pat on the back. Obviously, moving two weight classes to fight Chris Eubank. And he's able to take the shots, so he's going to be confident coming to this rematch that he can hurt him and knock him out. He said he went in the first fight trying to knock Eubank out. He let his motions get the better of him. Do you know what I mean? To me, he just fought a lot. He was too jittery. He was on the outside, very jittery, and he rushed in. Eubank more composed, catching him with the jab early on, wasn't it? So I mean, Ben can win the fight, but he's got to use his own jab. Do you know what I mean? If you're a shorter guy, you got to use your jab. I don't understand why short guys don't use a jab. Use your jab to get in, and then work the body. Do you know what I mean? Work Eubank's body because he's gonna struggle making weight. Work that body. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing. That's his tactics, and don't look for the knockout. Do you know what I mean? Try win on points, basically punches in bunches. You're having a roast, punches in bunches, and I think if he does, I think he'll hurt Eubank. Do you know what I mean? Mix it up, head body. Do you know what I mean? And he can hurt Eubank. Do you know what I mean? If he does that, but he's got to use his own jab as well. He can't be in there trying to knock Eubank out because he's just gonna miss a lot. He's gonna get caught and get countered. Eubank just got to do what he's got to do the first fight. Be composed, establish that jab, pop that jab, and counter punch Ben. Do you know, if he makes mistakes, make him pay, and he'll win the fight. Do you know what I mean? He'll win the fight, and if Ben gets reckless, he might even have him down. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what he's got to do. Mac's back in his corner, so Mac's been with Crawford, and he's done well. So yeah, that's good to have Mac. I don't know. I thought he was allowed in the UK because he had a gun or some shit, didn't he? But I don't know. But yeah, he's gonna be there, so it's gonna be entertaining. Like I said, this again is 50. I'd say Eubank's probably the favourite. I think he should be. The only thing's gonna be that weight, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's my thing. He looks drained, man. Do you know what I mean? At 160. Ben's just gotta not look for the knockout. Don't let his emotions get the better of him. Do you know what I mean? And that comes through the training, man. Like, I don't understand how everything went out the window. You drill combinations, you drill what you're gonna do in training, don't you? So I don't know what they've been training in it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just gonna be more composed. Use it, like I establish the jab. Do you know what I mean? Or jab with Eubank, and if you're having the ropes, go to work the body. Do you know what I mean? Just be relaxed. Don't look for the knockout. The knockout will come. Do you know what I mean? Like a little body shot, left hook to the body. Do you know what I mean? A little throws to the head, bang, go to the body. Do you know what I mean? Mix it up in there, and I think he can do that. But like I said, I watched the first fight. I thought Eubank won the fight clearly. Towards the end, he got tough for him and all that. He had to dig deep, but that's not to do with probably the weight and all that. Ben is tough, he's strong, he's hungry, but and he could win this rematch because of that. Do you know what I mean? If he catches you, he might have him down because Eubank's chin's not like what he used to be. So he's got a chance. He's got a puncher's chance. Do you know what I mean? He can win on points as well, but I think Eubank stays composed. He makes the way easy. Takes his time, boxes him, and tries let Ben make mistakes and counter him, and he might walk into something. He might have Ben down in this rematch. So I think there's going to be a knockdown, and in this rematch. I hope he doesn't go 12. Do you know what I mean? I hope there's a stoppage here. Do you know what I mean? Eubank can do it. Ben can do it. Do you know what I mean? So it's an interesting fight, but I'm going to go with Eubank. More clever, smarter boxer, more experienced. The chin's, I don't know, it's not as like he used to be, so hopefully he doesn't get hit too much, but he can take a shot, obviously. But he's the better fighter in there, and break Ben down and hopefully stop him, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going for Chris Eubank in this rematch.